Take a slow breath and allow yourself to be present for this moment. This message is not loud. It is not rushed. It is meant to meet you exactly where you are. If you are listening right now, it is because something within you has been asking for reassurance, not excitement, not hype, just truth, just clarity, just peace. There have been seasons in your life when you carried weight silently. You did what was required of you. You showed up. You kept going. But inside, you were tired in a way rest could not fix. You questioned whether your efforts mattered. You wondered if anyone truly understood what you were holding together. This message is for that part of you. There are struggles people never see, quiet disappointments, unspoken grief, decisions you made alone without applause or encouragement. God saw those moments. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was ignored. Even when it felt like nothing was changing, something was happening beneath the surface. Silence does not mean absence. Delay does not mean denial. Sometimes growth happens underground, where no one claps, where no one notices, where only patience keeps you moving forward. That is where roots are formed, and strong roots are never visible at first. You may have felt pressure recently, emotional pressure, mental pressure, spiritual pressure, but pressure does not always come to destroy. Sometimes it comes to shape. Sometimes it comes to reveal what is already strong inside you. You learn discernment through experience. You learned when to speak and when to stay quiet. You learn that not every situation deserves your energy. You learn to observe without reacting. That is not weakness. That is wisdom. There are moments when clarity arrives, not with noise, but with calm certainty. You did not need proof. You did not need explanations. You simply knew. That inner knowing is not accidental. It is the result of growth, reflection, and spiritual maturity. Some doors closed, not to punish you, but to protect you. Some delays were not setbacks, but preparation. Some endings were not losses, but redirection. What you thought was rejection was actually refinement. You may have wondered if the struggle would ever end, if the weight would ever lift, if the effort would ever be recognized. But understand this, a decision has already been made in your favor. Not because you were perfect, not because you earned it, but because grace does not operate on merit. It operates on love. You are not defined by your worst moment. You are not reduced to your mistakes. You are not limited by your past. Your value was never in question. There is a difference between guilt and conviction. Guilt keeps you stuck. Conviction moves you forward. And what you are stepping into now is freedom, not condemnation. The voice that keeps reminding you of who you used to be does not have authority over who you are becoming. The inner critic that questions your worth does not get the final word. Peace is beginning to speak louder than fear. You are transitioning from survival into alignment, from confusion into clarity, from exhaustion into steady strength. This does not mean everything suddenly becomes easy, but it does mean you will no longer walk without direction. You will feel lighter even when challenges remain. You will feel grounded even when answers are still unfolding. Your discernment is a gift. Protect it. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into the next season. Letting go does not mean you failed. It means you understand timing. You are not here to convince anyone of your worth. You are not here to prove yourself. You are here to live in truth, peace, and purpose. As your inner world shifts, your outer world will respond. Not instantly, not dramatically, but steadily, calmly, surely. You will notice your reactions changing, your thoughts becoming quieter, your decisions becoming clearer, your confidence becoming less dependent on approval. This is growth. God is not distant from this process. He is present, not watching from afar, but walking with you through it, in your thoughts, in your choices, in your next steps. Even when you do not feel strong, you are supported. Even when you do not feel certain, you are guided. Even when you do not feel ready, you are being prepared. Take a moment now and simply breathe. Let go of the need to understand everything at once. Let go of the pressure to have it all figured out. Say this quietly in your heart. I trust the process. I release what no longer serves me. I move forward in peace. Those words matter. Agreement matters. Intention matters. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are becoming exactly what this next season requires. This chapter is not ab.